Yo! Hello there guys, hope you're doing beautifully well. We are back with a bit more Let's Play Dead Space. Coming nearer and nearer to the end of the game. Don't worry about that, we're just dropping a few frames as it all loads up. We have been destroying sanctioned areas of goo. And we have just a couple more to go. So we're breaking up tendrils, which is opening up access down here to the marker. Which I assume we're going to do something with. So thank you very much for joining me live. Lovely to have you. Let me sort out my audio levels. Hey Ayatollah, Jen Blackthorn, Crouton Commander, Homong Chi, Benson, Eustaton, Tades, Fenrir, good evening, how you doing? Fenrir, I just got to the big drop where it turns out that Felisin the whole time was the Shaikh and not wait, what was her name? I want to say Lucky. Oh, sorry. Yeah, not sorry. I didn't play Dead Space. Would you recommend it? KS, this game is incredible. If you have any interest in kind of horror action games, this is really, really something. My only complaint is that it barely runs on my computer. I actually own this on my PS5. I could have played the PS5 version the whole time. But once you start with a mouse and keyboard, you can't go back. So Resident Evil 4 we're going to play on a PlayStation, and as long as I never play it on PC, I won't know what I'm missing, so I'll be okay. Okay. So, we're going to go over here. So each time we destroy a tendril, we open up more access to more area. Ooh. Oh. That was mysteriously empty for a moment. Pulse rounds. I don't really have any stasis energy right now. I kind of sold all my stasis to upgrade my armor. Can I grab that? What's that? Oh, lovely.
We'll be home, my love. I swear.
Oh dear, this again.
Hi, I'm Dr. Terrence Kine. Remember we spoke on the valley?
If you're real, let me in. I need to destroy that cluster behind you.
Not yet. Escape on that shuttle and you'll kill us all. When they took the marker from Aegis 7, it woke the being in the core of the planet.
He just kept that on his phone, did he?
The hell is that?
Mercer calls it the hive mind, nexus organism which controls these necromorphs telepathically. If we leave while the hive mind is active, well, you saw the Valor. If even a single necromorph escapes, humanity is finished. The marker. She told me it would return the beast to its lair.
So if we return the marker to Aegis 7, it'll stop the outbreak?
Exactly. But we need the shuttle to return it to the planet. You have a singularity core, and I can let you through. So what do you say?
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
In this for good? Deal.
Excellent. I can distract Mercer, but not for long. And get the marker to the shuttle bay quickly. Thank you, Mr. Clarke, for helping me fix my mistakes.
Oh, I like this guy. Please stay alive for more than 2 seconds. God, do you know what? I had like an alien isolation moment. I thought the xenomorph was gonna like be on the other side of that door as he went through it. Guys, how are you all doing? Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Yeah, poor Crocus. I mean, he was just chasing tail and getting moody about it. But now he's a capable fighter. Ooh, look at that couch. It's kind of really gooed in there, but you can still sit on it if you wanted to. Spoiler alert, I do not want to. Oh, that sounds like that's released more necromorphs. The Nexus organism. She was only a voice at first, but now she's my constant companion. Oh no. It's all about that biomass. Oh dear. That's like Tyranids in 40k. They're just all about that. Like, the only objective of all Tyranids is get that biomass. That's what they're all about, right? Dr. Mercer must for the very last time. Dr. Mercer, like a workbench next to mine. Force gun upgrade graph has been extended, thank you. We have 2 nodes. My suit allows us an opportunity for more kinesis, more HP. Or kinesis and erg? I think we're going to push for more stasis. But let's just have a quick look at our guns. That's just capacity. We pretty much maxed that out. The pulse rifle could do with more damage. We can do a reload to damage thing down here. That pulse rifle's a bit of a weak gun. Do you know what? I'm going to increase Ripper damage. I think right here is the best thing I can think of right now. When we're panicked and we're close, and I'm slowing people down with stasis, I'm kind of ripping them up. Von Buki, how's your day, by the way? Mikey is Dr. Mercer. Changed my mind. Julian Mercer. What are you talking about? You can trust in me. And I'll trust in you. Team trust. It's like Team C's. Oh, I guess I'm not going that way. Not a clue, I'm not a nerd. Actually, one could argue, Mike, if your artwork is also all about the biomass. Oh! So Tyranids are like... Man, they got... 40k has some great lore and some bad lore, but Tyranid lore is kind of interesting and horrific. Because out of everything, it's suggested that the Tyranids have surrounded the entire galaxy and are just slowly moving in towards the populated areas. Like, no matter what happens in 40k, the ultimate problem beyond all other problems is that the Tyranids are just waiting to eat everyone. So, having achieved much in the aim of doing little, we can now move the marker, which, if I remember anything from the original game, is a nightmare.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Get some hazardous anomalies!
Quarantine activated.
He just materialized! Whoop. Oh, I thought I pulled off. Oh, I can't. Why can't I stasis? Ah, they're all... Okay, now whatever's happened, they're caught in some red goo, which I'm glad. But for some reason... I never reloaded my own stasis. I picked up stasis stuff. There we go.
Quarantine lifted.
I did very well not to panic there. So what was that red stuff? They were all slowed and screwed up by red magic. So it was kind of doing the stasis' job for me. Shall I actually, so... One sec. How do I even get the stasis going? There we go. I needed to have done that before I got into that fight, really, and I would have not had to tank for all my health. We live and we learn. One could argue. Oh no, we've already read that. Yeah, doing your part, Fenrir. You soaking up my nerdness. Congrats on selling the Patreon extra hard bits this month. Oh, hey, yeah, thank you very much. I'm now a firm illustrator. It was the first time I'd ever drawn a ding dong in a sexy context. Do you know when you're a kid and you just draw willies on stuff for fun? But I was like, now we've got to make it sexy. I was doing lots of research for that, and then my research peaked and I suddenly was hungry and I took a nap. But then afterwards, back to work. So now that we've freed the marker from the goo, my proximity to it is increasing my own weird psychosis. Does that happen just by looking at it? If I face away, does it chill out? It's the proximity. Yeah, that's really cool. Woo! It went down there somewhere. Good for him.
Ah, you have it. Now install the singularity core on the shuttle. I'll come help you load the marker. Damn, Mercer's close. Hurry!
Okay, so what have I got equipped? My Ripper, the contact beam gun, that's for the panic. The flamer. I think this might be a good opportunity to switch out the contact beamer for the big triple threat. Sorry. Nice. I'll see if I can get away with any more opportunities to, These guys are still very, very human. We've not come across many of these left. Any more opportunities to stick it on secondary function and put it... Oh, it went down there. And put it on something. Oh, it's over there. Hey, brother, have you had a moment to see your mother? There's a lot of explosive containers and a lot of items to pick up. This feels good. This feels like a positive experience. What am I doing? I'm moving the marker. Oh, this is for... Oh, God, I didn't even notice. I just saw this big bulbous shape, and I was like, yeah, it's a giant copper kettle. This is the ship that needs the core. I've just remembered what part of the game this is. Oh, God, this is actually really difficult. It's all come flooding back. Okay, let's get the core on the thing, firstly. Slavish devotion to the cause. The red goo tire. The red goo you're talking about is just ketchup. Really dense ketchup. So viscous!
Singularity core replaced. Test fire shuttle engines to complete hardware installation.
This is so cool. This looks so awesome in here. This little control room. Test room firestorm. How does one get testy again? Oh, I was just in here. Did I miss something? Oh. Oh, how embarrassing. the postman. It's the postman.
Test fire in progress. Stand clear.
Hello. Lots of demons everywhere. Whoa, little baby boys. Whoop, little fly boys. Oh, there's some dudes here. Hey, there's some dudes here. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a secondary thing here. And then we're going to stasis my boy when he comes round. And then we're going to run into here. Come on, go, go, activate the test engines. Test fire.
Test fire in progress. Stand clear.
Ooh, I don't know if that's all the bad ones. Hey! Hey! Oh, he pops into goo. Wait, have all the other ones just left? Okay, I'm surprised that was so successful first time. But the stasis and the trap combination actually worked perfectly. Holy sh**. Okay, and hello. Well, the game itself is constantly crashing the stream, so we're going to wrap up the rest of it offline.
Mr. Clarke, come in.
But we were very successful.
You're alive. Altman be.
Fuck Altman, too. Kendra?
Yeah, but every alert on the Ishimura is screaming. Critical damage to internal systems. The marker just ripped right through the ship. Something pulled it down to the cargo bay.
Kind. Pilot the shuttle to the hangar. I'm going after the marker.
Of course. Amelia, quickly.
Wait, Dr. Kine. That guy's lost it. He killed the captain. We can't trust him near the marker.
He says returning it to the planet is the only way to end this. We've got to try. I'm heading to cargo. You ping Nicole's rig and tell her where to go.
Leave it to me.
Thanks. When I get the marker, we're all getting out of here.
I still don't trust her. Still not in love with her aesthetic. Right, chapter 10. All done. Welcome, my friend, to chapter 11. Basically, when we just killed off that creature, a giant tentacle arm sucked me all the way up through here, whilst also another giant tentacle arm dragged away the marker. So there's still something massive on board the Ishimura. And also, we're still going to put the marker down on the planet. Because that guy doesn't seem as crazy as half the other people we've seen in this game so far. So we're still rolling. Oh, we're back at the station. Lovely to be here. Now, let's have a really quick look at those side missions. What else did we have to do? Oh, Jesus. Oh, these are all my rigs. Okay, what am I going to do about that? 3 more rigs to go. Chief Engineer Rousseau's, the Tram Supervisor Benson, and Volxia. Now, if we investigate hydroponics, we can do a premeditated malpractice side mission. Rousseau's rig is engineering. Benson's rig is in tram maintenance. And Volker's is in the hangar bay. None of them's also hydro. Let's start off with Rousseau. In engineering. And hope for the best. We are on the penultimate chapter of the game. So we're going to use it as an opportunity to just wrap up all of the last bits. And then we're going to totally vibe this.
Mining engineering.
Hiya. Let's all enjoy a lovely cup of tea.
Mr. Clarke, we're approaching the hangar bay. We'll meet you there with the marker.
Okay, cool.
Yes, Amelia, soon.
Oh, it's just him.
We'll send the hive back to the test.
So glad you gave that guy an only escape shot. Shit, Isaac. Those things you've killed, they're biomass is pulled down in the cargo bay. It's recombined itself into... Well, it's something huge, and the marker's embedded right in the middle. How the hell do we do this?
I've got the Ishimura's cargo cranes. They can move half a bay of mining gear, no problem. If whatever's down there wants to wrestle for the marker, I'm in.
Override the safeties, and yes, it might work. But hurry. We're losing critical systems fast.
At mining engineering. Check station window.
Oh, lovely. I was hoping by doing my own little side quest we'd be fine, but we still triggered cutscenes with horrible noises and horrible news. So, let's jog it in. Let's jog it in. We're having a great time. We're going to go find that rig. Just going to grab something to have. It's down there. That's okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Hey! Where did it say? Okay, it's still all the way through. I just put down. Here we go. God, we had so much fun in here back in the day. All distant memories now.
Exiting zero gravity.
Yes, this is where it was extra gooey. Good. Now, I've still got my flamer. Emergency key 2 this time. We're going to remember that. It's just one scroll away from my big gun. Oh, I didn't have access before. We had to wait till security level 3. I'm so glad I'm here. Russo's rig.
Engineering log. Chief engineer aerial repair reporting. What's right since they brought that marker on board? I'm a little, the only thing I remember clearly is that engine inspection. I went into the chamber, and instead of the primary engine, there was a heart. A heart the size of the room. Just
Oh, God.
pumping and pumping. And Henderson said something, and when I looked back, it was a machine again. But I can still hear that pumping in the distance.
I like pumping. Don't you guys like pumping too?
Right side, maybe, where it's warm and dark. Ooh, yeah, that makes sense.
Almost home.
Zero gravity.
Almost home. Ignore that. I can hear something behind me. We're gonna ignore it accordingly. That went really well. Let's have a quick check in the shop. Okay, I have some money for some plasma. That's basically where I'm going to pour all my money now. Just get hard loaded on plasma rounds. Anything to sell? Yes. And I've got loads of force gun ammo, loads of contact beam ammo. Basically, I can afford to go in hard and just start to really offload all my big guns. I'm kind of assuming that's going to be very necessary for the very end of the game. Cargo lifts? Which way home? Tram Supervisor Benson. We'll do him next. And Benson's rig is in... Tram maintenance. Now, I can't remember where that was. So... hydroponics. Tram control. It's got to be this.
Flight deck tram control.
Oh my goodness, this is going so well.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Hey, so I think I had to go and walk down one of those areas. I need to get through that door, I think, to go down there, to go through a hole. So let's go on this side. Oh, can I not do that? Oh, is this still not the right area? Crew quarters. Medical. Bridge. No, this is the right area. Side objective. Wait. Tram controls in the crew quarters? Oh, okay.
Crew deck.
It was pretty awful. I'm gonna be honest, it was pretty awful in the crew quarters. Can't say I was loving it. Let's go. Everyone stay comfortable.
Now arriving at the crew deck.
Okay.
Warning. Structural integrity compromised.
Cool. I don't have any more nodes, do I? I do have a node. Line gun. More capacity, more damage, more projectile speed. Force gun. Everything is capacity. I'm looking for damage right now. More capacity on a contact beam. I guess I'll go for capacity on this because it's like you just hold down the trigger for ages with that gun. That ammo just pops right out of him, huh? Something tells me the rest of this journey on this floor is going to be like this. And that door is so slow! Yeah, it is back here. Okay. Might as well jog it in. I'm not in love with how this is a long, dark corridor of fear. Okay, well that's his rig. What else is down here? Okay. There's a wall. There's a wall after wall. One more rig to go. This is a pretty good rig cleanup, actually. The last few outstanding issues. Just gonna bring this all the way back up to the tram now. Oh, is that not up here? Oh god. Sweet, was that not where I was a minute ago? And I was looking over here before I then moved the tram to a different section of the ship. Okay, I kind of panicked there. I didn't even see what was going on. Okay, also no more help. Let's grab this, hold on tight. Oh, the game's already started injecting a few more enemies on my journey back. Can't say I'm a big fan. And Volxia's rig. One more rig to go then. Just one more rig to go. Okay, side mission is here. I don't know why previously I wasn't able to actually tab this and follow the route. But now we actually know exactly what we're looking for. Yellow lines for yellow times. Why am I here? You were chosen. Relief begins with relaxation. Actually, it's tension, tension, tension. Friction, friction, friction. Orgasm. Relief. Relaxation happens afterwards. Engineering deck. Mining deck. Mind your manners. Okay, I'm going to bring out... Talking about guns and secondary functions. I'm going to get this bad boy back out. I don't want to waste all my plasma. Plus I have shed loads of ammo, and secondary function is a grenade launcher. In case it gets too scary. Left it is.
Emergency. Internal hull breaches detected.
This game looks so good. This entire armor setup is insane. Just making sure there's no restricted access cargo. Nope. Woo! I can hit something. No, we're fine.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Right then, let's go. ziplining around. Ooh, going in there, huh? I do have extra oxygen reserves, but I'd like to have a little toot, please. Okay, sweet. I'm going up there somewhere. Okay. Wait, what section of the ship is this? Is this the emergency landing area? Cheeky Oxy? Thank you. Ah, yeah. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done all of our rig side missions. Now we just need to wrap up the hydroponics one. We can call it a very successful day. I'm assuming I'm just going to have to go all the way back round, right? I love all his calm breathing. I'd be swearing so much. Actually, I'm going to be honest, I don't even know if I'd still be alive. I might have definitely taken a personal exit.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Whew, okay. That is another success. We're going to remember that's a success and not be freaked out. Lovely. Right. Hydroponics, talk to me. Build a master security override in a captain's nest. I'm very much looking forward to doing that. We will do that. After hydroponics. I've been repeatedly returning to the captain's nest to do that other thing for absolutely ages, so I am keen. There's no more lights before. Okay. Cheeky Hydro, last little trip. Let's go.
Hydroponics.
Very short journey, this one.
Now arriving at hydroponics.
Sorry, I was waiting for that to actually, for it to open up its goo things. I didn't realise it was just walking all the way towards me to do a short range attack. I forget they also get bitey.
Report in loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors.
Like I say, lots of ammo and a grenade launcher. That's how we do it now. That's how we do it. Wouldn't hurt to grab one of its pointy bits, though. Oh, this game is terrifying. Second floor. Thank you. There must be a faster way to run around with these. Sorry, I'm tapping E like my life depends on it. Hey, I could hear like goo, and I thought it was the wheezing guy that makes these toxic areas. But I forget there's no more wheezing guys in the game. It's just the invaloric. Oh! I was trying to go out of there so I could get some more oxygen. It's just the invalor of the game. There's just still toxic zones.
Don't mind me reporting to you. You lose language. It's so green. There are worse places to work discreetly. They keep poisons here that would never be allowed near medical, and now you're very vulnerable to all of them. Cellular regeneration. Will I kill you? If the crime scenario, I have options. The component model, for example. Remember the last races? Stasis was conscious. Like, if only I hadn't listed so much on my last module design. It's perfect. And how do you feel now? Dead. Awake. Whole. Then perhaps it's time for your first real hunt.
Ooh. Prototype stasis module. Nice. Premeditated malpractice is completed. Guys, we have done all the side missions short of activating that rig. I just need to get past this particularly egregious fellow on the other side of his door. So I'm going to get myself a couple of Peter Pierces.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared. Toxic hazard detected.
Lovely. And let's go back out with big gun.
Warning. Toxic hazards detected.
Oh fuck.
To reroute critical functions.
I don't know what that means. Okay, nothing too bad. I think that was just scary audio that was going to come in if I'd gone all the way into this room back when this guy just appeared a moment ago, before I doubled back. Let's get back to the tram. I've got one more pop on my stasis. Hoping I'm not going to need it. Oh, that sounds like something big. Just gonna jog it back to the door. How do I get out? Which way? Yeah, that's right. It's right. It's what I thought. Flow control. Flow control. Yeah. Double back. In here, back down the other way. Ignore the noises. I'm really hoping the corrosive acid's going to deal with anything I don't like. I can hear the Ra, but I can't see the Ra. Oh, it's him. He's stuck up there. He can be as loud as he likes. As long as he's not physically down here with me. Oh, they're making getting back from this area a real nightmare. Oh god. Even that door opened aggressively. I am very glad that door closed. Good. So Joker's to the left of me. Nightmare to the right. Here I am. Ah! Nice. Hey. I think that's all of the pieces. Oh, God. Do you know what? We're going to save the game right here. Great work, guys. Sorry we can no longer get this thing running online on Twitch, but if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for joining me at the very end of our journey. I reckon just 1 or 2 more episodes and we will actually have wrapped up this game. I'll see you for a bit more then. Peace.